Hello and welcome to Vision Academy. My name is Hanmant Ladwa and in this video we are going to write a C++ program to find the factorial of a given number. Let us write the preprocessor directives hash include in the angular brace we'll write iostream dot h header file, and the next preprocessor directive is hash include in angular brace we'll write console input output dot h header file, and then I'm going to write void main function curly open brace, and here in a declaration section I am going to declare all the variables which are to be used in the program with respect to data type. Here I have used an int n, and I'll take one variable called fact and one more variable called I. Next, we are going to write CLR SCR function which is used to clear the screen. Now we are going to ask the user to enter the number using cout statement. Cout stream insertion operator, in a double quotation mark I am going to write enter the number, end the double quotation mark and put semicolon. Now I am going to write scene to receive the input from the user through keyboard, stream extraction operator, and then I'm going to use this variable called n and put semicolon. Now I'm going to initialize fact is equal to 1, so put semicolon. Next we are going to iterative statement we are going to write here, that is for I is equal to 1, I is less than or equal to n, and then I plus plus. Now let us calculate factorial of a number, that is fact is equal to fact into I and put semicolon. Now here fact is what? Fact is for the first time it is 1, so is equal to 1 into I for the first time 1, because we have to stop at 1. So factorial of a number usually, for example, mathematics, in mathematics we'll write 5 factorial is equal to, I can write 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. So we are going to stop at 1. So that's the reason I have taken here for I is equal to 1 and fact is equal to 1. Now after performing this iteration, so it has to print the value stored in this variable called fact. So I'm going to write cout stream insertion operator and n, so whatever the number entered by the user it will be printed as it is, and then stream insertion operator, in a double quotation mark I'm going to write this exclamation mark that will be read as factorial is equal to end the double quotation. So whatever you put in a double quotation mark it will be printed as it is. Next I'm going to use stream insertion operator and value will be stored in a variable called fact. Here I'm going to write fact, and then here I'll write get ch function and then curly closing brace for this main function. Now let us take an example. Here I'm going to write output. Take the same example, 5 factorial only. So once we compile and run this program, it will ask the user to enter the number. So it is going to print enter the number. So for example, I'm going to enter 5. So here value n, variable n is holding value 5. Next fact is equal to 1, and for I is equal to 1, I is less than or equal to n is 5. So I is what? 1 is less than or equal to 5. Yes, condition is true. Once the condition is true, then this particular statement will get executed. So what will happen now? Fact is equal to fact value for the first time it is 1. So 1 into I value is 1. So 1 into 1 is 1. If I do not initialize fact is equal to 1, then it takes garbage value. Garbage value is the value which was present in the particular memory location which is named as fact, and it is executed by the previous program which is not required in this particular program. So that is garbage value which is not at all required here. That's the reason we have to reset that particular memory location with the value 1 over here. Next, so again it increments the value of I by 1. So again control transfers to for. Now I value is what? 2, right? So 2 is less than or equal to 5. Yes, condition is true. Again this particular statement will get executed. Fact is equal to, fact is what now? 1 into I value is 2. So 1 into 2 is what? 2. So 2 will be stored in fact. Once again by incrementing the value of I by 1, control transfers to for. Now I value is 3. 3 is less than or equal to 5. Yes, condition is true. Once again this particular statement will get executed. Fact is equal to, fact is what? 2 into I value is 3. 2 3s are 6. Again, by incrementing the value of I by 1, control transfers to 4. Now, I value is 4. 4 is less than or equal to 5. Yes, condition is true. Once again, this statement will get executed. Fact is equal to, fact is what? 6 into I is 4. So, 6 4s are 24. By incrementing the value of I by 1, again control transfers to for loop. Now I value is 5. 5 is less than or equal to 5. Yes, condition is true once again. Here we are going to execute this particular statement once again. So fact value is what? 24 into I value is 5. So 24 5s are 120. So here fact is holding 120. Again, by incrementing the value of I by 1, control transfers to 4. Now I value is 6. 6 is less than or equal to 5. No, condition fails. Once the condition fails, the control comes out of this iterative statement and then it is going to execute the next statement. What is the next statement? Cout n. What is n? N is holding value 5 and exclamation mark equal to, that is read as factorial is equal to 5 factorial is equal to will be printed as it is, and fact is a variable that is holding 120. So it is going to print 5 factorial is equal to 120. So let us execute this program. For that I will take you to my laptop screen. Here you can see I have already written this program in Turbo C++ compiler to save your time. Let us compile this program by pressing Alt F9. Here it is showing success, that indicates there is no syntax error. Let us run this program by pressing Ctrl F9. Here you can see it is asking the user to enter the number. For example, I am going to enter 5 and then press enter. So it is printing 5 factorial is equal to 120. I hope you understood this program. If so, please write down in the comment box as understood. Thank you.